Can I say something about Americans?
I mean, sure.
They love a fucking graduation over there.
They love a graduation.
Oh, kinder graduation.
Yeah, year
elementary
1, year
graduation.
2, year 3, all of them.
Oh, I finished my driving school. I'm into round 2. Great graduation ceremony.
They do actually, don't they?
Everything, like, I don't think we had a graduation in primary school. I certainly didn't have a graduation from kinder. But like, Diplo did a gig at his kids' kinder.
I saw that.
And I went, that's cool. And I went, hang on. Why is kinder having a graduation?
Why is Diplo there? Just because your son's there. I mean.
Oh, that's a good gig. Probably not his highest paying, but.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
it's
actually,
private school.
Who are we to say?
I mean, Diplo's kid goes there.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best. But they're graduation heavy.
Yeah. No, they are. That's a really good point. They love a ceremony.
Yeah, confession from a tarper.
Oh, no. Nah, I'm on board. I've got an open mind.
I snorted my dead brother's ashes. Like that. I told my mum and she did not react the way I was hoping. I've always had a morbid curiosity. So when I was reorganizing one day and found a small container that I'd kept since he passed, my brain just went there. I was really curious about if ashes smell. That was the curiosity.
Sure. Yeah, I guess I don't really know.
So no one was watching. I unscrewed the lid. I looked at the grey, grainy sand-like material and I went to smell it because I was like, just wonder if it smells like him or if it just smells like ant. Like, that was the... I don't know.
Does it just smell like burnt? Like, what does it smell like? Like, if you sniffed an ashtray...
The ashes were so light that when I sniffed... The ashes traveled straight up my nostril and filled my entire sinus cavity, turning my whole head into an unofficial memorial site. When I get uncomfortable, I make jokes. So when Mum saw me with grey powder all over my face, I said, hey, remember your son? Yeah, I snorted him. Guess part of him will always be with me now. I thought this was gold standard comedy.
I would have laughed at that.
I was crying, laughing. My mum was just crying.
Oh. Well, when you said, like, snorted the ashes up, I thought you meant, like, cut and racked up a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen movies with drugs in them. Yeah. But I thought you meant, like, get the $50 note. And that's what I thought you meant.
So this is...
I don't know.
Better or worse? Question.
He sounded a bit more baller when I thought that she'd done it on purpose. You would just be in shock. You would just be in shock, eh? Like, that's happened and you just like...
They also say it didn't really smell at all, or maybe the confusion of what happened after distracted them, but they still don't know what it smells like. Campaigning that espresso martinis be recognised as a breakfast beverage.
Oh, normal.
Tarpa Colleen asked normal or nah. People drink mimosas and bellinis at brunch. Espresso martini is mostly espresso. I've been talking it up amongst friends and family. They are not on board for it with breakfast.
It feels strange to me, it as always, that it's like how do you say, aperitif,
yeah.
Is that right? And that it's supposed to be like, after you eat dinner or whatever, I'll be up all night.
I'll be up all night. Yeah. We're bouncing off the walls.
Oh my God, the poor man's cocaine, isn't it? You have 3 espresso martinis, you see it next week.
No poor man is buying
getting an
3 espresso martinis.
Do you know what really fucks me off? When because an espresso martini is expensive, right?
Yep.
Like, it's an expensive cocktail and it takes a long time for them to make it. So I understand why it costs more.
Yep.
And that when you go up there, if the bar is busy, they give you that look like if you ask for an espresso martini. They don't like that. However, I'm not paying the amount for an espresso martini to be pulled from a tap. So
the pre-mixed.
When you get an espresso martini and it's expensive, I go, okay, I'm paying for you to brew fresh coffee and I'm paying for the time for you to make it. Like, I get it. If it's from a tap, I'm not paying for those parts of the recipe.
What about in a pre-mixed can?
I would drink that I would buy. I was about to say JB Hi-Fi. I'd buy that from Dan Murphy's.
Yeah.
But like, if that's what comes at a restaurant or in a bar or something, a fucking aro for tiro, put that through the shredder. No deal.
So I was in a club once, and
you're joking.
I saw this. So, and this is like, keep in mind inflation when I was fucking 18.
Yeah.
It said cocksucking cowboys.
Yep.
$2 a shot.
What's a cocksucking cowboy?
Or like a Bailey's.
It's Bailey's and caramel something, isn't it?
Something liqueur and a butterscotch or something. It's fucking
butterscotch,
delicious.
I think. Or maybe that's sweet.
What's in it, Charles?
It's got butterscotch snaps and Bailey's Irish cream.
Yeah. It's a milky one.
So we roll in and they go $3 shots or $2 shots, and we just went
be rude not to.
Yeah,
totally.
So I go,
it's never ever in my time since turning 18, so you guys would be the same, it's never been cheap to drink.
I went to a place where it was
like I'm all post-tax
before 10 p.m. at this bar called 7 in Melbourne. It was 50-cent beers. Because it was one of those places that got busy at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And they've obviously gone, fuck, we've
got to get people in.
All right, we open at 8 until 10, it's 50-cent beers. So I walked in and was like, hey, is there a catch? Is it true? 50? And she goes, no, it's 50-cent beers. And I was like, great, here's $20. I'll have 40 beers, please. And she goes, and I was like,
nah. Yeah, keep them coming.
I didn't get here at 8:01 for no fucking reason.
Yeah, yep.
Start pouring.
Nah, I've never...
And me and my friends rolled in and just like, yeah. And then it gets to 10 o'clock and the cool people start turning up and we're like...
But you're fucking sideways.
Where's the taxi? Oh, shit. Like...
Where's the what?
Where's the taxi rank? Because I got to get the fuck home. What do you think I said?
Taco truck?
I'd take one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we walk in and we order the cocksucking cowboys and we go, fuck, they're going to make shots. They're only $2, whatever. Me and Tom would be like, yeah, well, great. We'll get 12 of those. Thanks, bud. This guy pulls out a sack of pre-mixed cocksucking cowboy and just does the little like
a goon sack.
A goon sack. A bladder of cocksuck and just goes and I was like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, the effort is zero.
Like it's
and then I felt like I'd paid too much.
Yeah, because
I could have bought the sack for $12.
I was about to say, yeah, are you selling the sacks in bulk?
Well,
would you get that from Costco?
I reckon they've bought a sack for $8 and they've gone, cool, there's 50 shots in that. They're making 100. I was like,
no, it's clever.
Yeah, well done.
I've watched Off Campus.
And?
I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Did you put a towel down?
Oh my freaking giddy god.
So the hype is legit.
Yeah. So when...
Bridget was watching that when we were away.
Oh, well,
so I'm like, did you miss me? She's like, nah.
Yeah, well, we can't log into Pornhub, so I tell you what, she was watching fucking Off Campus instead.
Is it that?
It is horny. It's so good. And it's like, it's so... Like the people are quite complicated, but they're all really great. Like all of their development is like amazing. I just loved it. And the twist in the last bit to set up the next season,
you're gonna spoil this,
I did not see coming. Like, and I'm normally watch TV and I'm like, this is gonna happen. Yeah. And then it does. It's quite predictable, but it fucking blew me away. But let me say one thing. I need to crowdfund some answers. Where are people buying their sexy bras? Because nothing has made me want to buy slutty lingerie like watching that fucking show.
Really? Are they all wearing sexy bras?
Hottest underwear. And so the main chick, Hannah Wellesley, Wellesley
and sexy bras.
Yeah, she has the best tits I've ever seen.
When I found out he'd stolen stuff from his exes, I broke up with him and then invited all the other exes over for a barbecue.
Amazing.
I returned all their stuff and we burned all of his. Shared trauma really brought us together. And years later, I'm still besties with two of them. He had phenomenal taste in women. Just a shame he was awful.
Slater's still being friends with them.
Yeah, well, they got along.
Yeah.
And doesn't shared trauma bring us together, Tone?
That is true. Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
I am not I've never been in the situation where I'm like, I'm going to burn their stuff. Like, that's not my vibe. But I love that the TARPer that has written this has said, like, oh, I wanted them to have their stuff back.
Yep.
I think that's really sweet.
Yeah. Now, who had the PlayStation controller?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaz.
Yeah. Whose Victoria's Secret underwear was this?
Yeah.
Have that back. That shit's expensive.
All four of them put the hand. I was like, we've all worn that same pair at one stage.
Yeah.
The camaraderie between the exes.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. I love that they're still friends. Girls are the best.
Tarpa Sonny.
Hi, Sonny.
He cheated on me.
Fuck him.
And he was also weirdly obsessed with how he smelled.
Oh.
He ironed his work shirts and he ironed his going out tops. He was very particular about that.
It was Charles.
So I put diluted pee in his iron. Have a great day, babe.
How do you even come up with that?
That is so creative.
In what?
There's full details. She was saying, like, it kind of gets ironed into the shirt and you don't kind of notice till later in the day.
Because it's the steam, like...
But, like, the sweat of the day brings it out. So you put it on innocently and you go... And it's not until the afternoon where you start... Is that me? Is that me? Is that you?
That... I don't know. How would you even come up with that? I've never even... That is crazy. That is very evil.
Now, something that went through my mind, which shows off the stupidity of myself, is I didn't think about peeing into like a cup and pouring it in. I envisaged her like holding the iron.
Same. Straight in. A to B, man. Yeah, no.
Why contaminate a cup on the way through and you can just
I would
piss
not
into
have
the iron?
even considered pissing into something else.
Because you know how it usually comes with a cup and you fill it up and like pour it in?
Yeah. I thought I'm like, oh, was the iron in the toilet?
Yeah, so she's like, so I peed into the cup and then filled the rest with water and sort of poured it through. Because she's like, full piss would have been a straight up giveaway. She wanted like the subtle thing.
The slow
I'm glad we thought
burn.
the same thing. I was like, oh, so you did the iron in the toilet and you just leaned
Yeah,
there?
I'm like, well, you're holding it in. I was like, God, you must have had piss everywhere. Yeah, no, did not even cross my mind to pee into a cup or a funnel or something. Yep, that's good. That is just so creative.
Respect.
Like, are you a fucking engineer? That's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot take Toni.
My hot take is that we need to chill with the confirmation text messages.
So fucking true.
You've been taken, slut.
Yeah.
Honestly, my whole text message like inbox at the moment is literally all confirmation text messages.
How many times do you need to let me know that dog food is on the way? Oh, I've hit a fucking sore point there.
I just like... So when you book something in, say you book an appointment or whatever, like at my eyebrow place, they actually do it the amount of times. This is at Luna. I've been going there for years. The day that you book, so whenever I go for an appointment, I like book my next one.
Yep.
When I book, it says, you've got an appointment on blah, and it has the date and the time and what I've booked in for.
Yep.
And then 2 days before, it's like, you've got an appointment in 2 days. Do you want to confirm or cancel?
Yep.
I booked a car, rented a car over the weekend. I got 2 text messages when I booked it.
Yep.
A text message the following day. A text message 3 days before I picked it up saying, we're almost ready for you to pick the car up.
All right, I need a 72-hour warning for me to get the ShamWow on it and fucking give it a wipe over.
No, this was for me to pick it up, not drop it back off. This was for me to pick it up.
Oh, well, they're
from
saying
there.
we're almost ready. I'm like, the car just sits there. What do you mean
Yeah,
you're
what are
almost
you
ready?
talking about? Someone else has probably got it until I pick it up. And then, so 3 days out, then 2 days out, then the day before, double text message, then the day I picked it up, another 2, being like, you can pick us up at Terminal 4. Here's your confirmation code again.
See, my last one is though Telstra telling me they're going to charge me in like a few days.
Yeah.
Like-
Telstra do it as well. I'm like, I know, you do. It's the same day every month. So because they get so out of control, every time a text pops up that's like, confirming your blah, I'm like, no, I've lost interest. Like, fuck you.
Fuck off.
And then I get one, right, the other day. Pippa had to go to the vet. She's fine. She just needed her, like...
Who's a vet?
She just had to get her, like, allergy... She
Yeah.
gets, like, a thing for her allergies during, like... allergy season.
Yeah.
And she was due for that and I was like, great, I'll send her. they send so many text messages that I just stopped reading them.
Yeah.
That's why I've got 700 fucking unread. I just stopped.
Yeah.
And then one of them, God forbid, was the one where it's like, are you definitely bringing your dog to the vet in 2 days or whatever? I didn't see it, so I didn't reply. But I've got all the text messages. I made the appointment. I know that she needs to go to the vet.
It's in my calendar.
And this might be on me. I should have hit the confirm thing. And then they ring on the phone and go, hey, you didn't reply to the text message, just making sure that your dog's coming in. I'm like, yeah, I made the appointment. Like, I know that she needs to come in.
Did we, as the human race, get so bad at turning up to shit
And this is
that they just don't trust us anymore?
And but if I didn't rock up once, then fine. Slam me with the text and go, you can't be trusted. We don't know if you're coming in. But I'm like,
Toni Lodge doesn't miss an appointment.
But
she's on time.
Thank you.
She is organised. It is in the calendar. She's there 10 minutes early. She checked last night where she was going to park. You don't need to text this slut. She already knows what the fuck she's doing.
Like the one that has the rundown of the information, I really appreciate because I go, great, it's all in one place.
Yep.
And then I put it in my calendar, and if I want to double check it, I've got that one text. But you can't find that one text because all of my text inbox is just me sending the letter Y to confirm the thing. So I don't know which one is the one with the stuff in it.
There's just shit everywhere.
So you've got doctors, vets, dentist, eyebrow appointment, the car you've hired. Fuck it off.
The final kick in the dick. You've got 58 confirmation messages. You rock up. Then you...
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna. Hey, Toni. Thanks for coming into Jeans Alterations.
Yeah. Got any feedback? We'd
Fill
love
out this fucking 88-minute survey on how we could best serve your fucking... Fuck you. I would love to leave a Google... I will only leave Google reviews from now on if you've sent me less than 2 text messages.
Eat my, and I cannot stress this enough, pussy bitch. I cannot deal with this. Do you know what we need to bring back? Texts costing 25 cents.
They're too cheap.
It's too fucking cheap.
They're too cheap.
People are out here sending as many as they want. Fuck off.
Just sent you a survey asking how our survey was.
And then you get the email from the Survey Monkey saying, well, you just did our survey. Did you like the survey on the
this
survey?
bitch loves
Let us
surveys.
know whether you love the survey.
We got a hot one. We got a hot lead on surveys.
It's too much.
It's way too much.
Check in. I encourage you to check in with me less. That is just a bit of advice from me.
Yeah, is that for businesses or all of us? Drinking straight from the Brita jug with a straw instead of using a glass.
Oh, hell no.
I work from home, live alone, and why dirty a glass and then need to wash it? I grab a straw, stick it straight in the jug, and cut out the middleman. I'm a real A to B guy. Drinking straight from the Brita jug with a straw.
No.
Normal or nah?
Not normal. And I'm going to stop you about 3 sentences ago. I don't want to dirty a glass and then have to wash it. You don't have to wash a glass if you only drink water from it. It's water. It's water. Like, grow up. Grow up.
Yeah, but your mouth isn't just water, and I know that.
Slay. No, I'm hell hearing what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm seeing it happen in real time over there.
Yeah, because ill.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other day I did cry about the thought of all the trapped water in the world. It made me really sad. Because if you throw... Do you know what I mean?
You know how we were talking off air about someday mentally we have fragile days and sometimes we're feeling a bit stronger. How would you have described that day? I'm trying to ask as a supportive friend.
No. I think I was feeling really sensitive about something and then
the
I
water
was... Yeah, I was talking...
and here come the waterworks.
I was talking to Torbs. About the water cycle.
Which water cycle in particular?
The water cycle. The rain comes down, it goes into the waterways, then it evaporates, goes into the clouds, and it comes back down through the thing. But any water that is trapped is held hostage away from that water cycle, because if you throw out a water bottle with half an inch of water in it, It can't ever go back into the system. It's not like a finite amount of water that can kind of keep doing that cycle. And the more that we take away and desalinate and then bottle and then it gets thrown out, it can't ever go back into like the water community. So what's happening with all of that?
When you say water community, are they running a Patreon up there?
No,
or-
like just the water cycle.
Yeah.
It wants to be with the other water, but it can't be because
And this brought you to tears?
trapped water. Yeah, it made me really sad. Danielle is nodding. She knows what I'm talking about.
Was there some? Did you see some trapped water and like?
No, we were talking about the water cycle. I can't be any more clear than that. We're talking about the
I just
water
don't know
cycle.
how that comes up.
Well, you got to hang out with smarter people. Get on my
Sorry.
level, bro.
Catch up, Todd. Catch up. Or evaporate, as they say in my circles.
In the water community.
Which part of the water cycle do you feel at one with? I hate that you already have an answer. This isn't the first time you've thought about this, and that is the worst part of all of it. I was like, here's a random question that no one's ever asked, and you're like, well, here's...
Charles is about to pass away.
I go back and forth because I think about this quite
Yeah.
regularly.
So
What are you torn between?
Okay, so I am torn between two because one feels like the most obvious answer for me personally.
There is no...
No, and that would be to be in the body of water. But I think that I'm post-evaporation, pre-rain
You're a cloud.
in the cloud.
Just retaining all that knowledge.
I think so. I think that's where I am. I don't think it's like the choice I want to make, but I think that I've got like a responsibility. But I will say, as we all know, you cycle through all of them, but that's where I think I spend the most time.
Now, with a sound, can you describe the feeling of being in a body of water?
Yeah.
And now can you describe evaporating and floating up to the sky? And now can you give us the sound of being a cloud and floating in the air? And now can you give us the sound of falling from the sky to the ground to your death?
But there's no death because it's a cycle and you go back into the body of water.
You're assuming they land in water. What if they just land on concrete?
No. It's not about landing in water, but all water ends up back. Because
So true.
even if you're on a sidewalk, then when the sun comes out, it evaporates back up, and that's what happens. Did you do the water cycle as a kid? Because like no, you're laughing, but genuinely, it's like one of the things you learn about in like society and environment or whatever. Yeah.
I've never learned about any of this. I think what scares...
That is crazy.
I think what scares me about the water cycle is that I imagine the rain is terrifying because you're falling from the sky.
No, but don't you think it would be freeing that you're coming back down to earth? Because
Yeah.
it's somewhere you've been before.
I don't like heights.
Yeah, but the water has a memory and it knows that there is safety below because then eventually it will return to the sky.
Maybe this is why Toni...
So I just can't believe that you didn't learn about... Did you learn about like the importance of the waterways and like how like that kind of stuff?
No.
That's crazy.
The importance of the waterways. Like
What?
rivers and shit.
Yeah, and like...
Go, hi, welcome to class. Rivers flow. And you go, cool.
But they don't always. This is the whole thing.
Well, that wouldn't be a river. It would just be still. It would be a lake.
No,
It'd be a tributary.
no, it would be nothing. And that is what a drought is. I can't believe you didn't learn about this in like S&E.
I don't know what that is.
Like society environment.
Like SOS?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all the same thing.
SOSE.
I think SOS is studies of society and environment.
Yeah, there you go,
But
yeah.
S&E is just society and environment.
Nah, never. Or maybe I did and it
You-
just really did not stick.
I think it's part of like the Australian curriculum.
It evaporated from my brain.
Yeah, well, let it fall back down because